Am I the a-hole for giving my daughter $15,000 for her wedding knowing it would upset my son? I, 52M, have a daughter, 27F, who is getting married next year to her longtime girlfriend. I've known her fiancé for years, and I adore her. She makes my daughter so happy, and I'm thrilled to see them start this new chapter. I decided to contribute $15,000 to help with their wedding, which I know will mean a lot to them, especially since weddings can be expensive. The issue is with my son, 30M. When he heard about the contribution, he got upset. Money has always been a sensitive topic between us, dating back to his college years. When my kids were younger, I set up savings accounts for their education. My son always wanted to go into trade work, so when he graduated high school, he attended a 2-year trade school to become an electrician. I was able to pay for his program outright, and he graduated debt-free. My daughter, on the other hand, was accepted to a prestigious design school out of state. I was proud of her, but the tuition was significantly higher than I had saved for. I tried encouraging her to attend a less expensive in-state option or take a gap year to work and save, but she was determined. I used her education savings and paid what I could during her first 2 years, but when the funds ran out, she had to take out loans to cover the rest. I didn't co-sign her loans because I was worried about my financial stability, which caused some friction between us. My daughter graduated with a lot of debt, and while she landed a good job in her field, she has struggled financially ever since. Meanwhile, my son was able to start his career debt-free and even bought a house in his late 20s. Over the years, he's expressed frustration that I didn't provide him with extra money since his education was cheaper. I thought I was being fair by supporting each of my kids according to their needs, but clearly he felt otherwise. When my daughter announced her engagement, I was ecstatic and offered to help with the wedding. My son found out and confronted me, saying it's unfair that his sister is getting more money from me after I let her dig her own hole with student loans. He feels like I've played favorites and says I should have given him a similar amount when he bought his house or gotten married. He had a small wedding 2 years ago that he and his wife paid for themselves. Now my son is barely speaking to me, and I'm feeling torn. I genuinely tried to be fair to both of my kids, but it seems like I've only caused resentment on both sides. My daughter is thrilled about the wedding support, but my son feels slighted, and I don't know how to fix this. So, AITA for giving my daughter $15,000 for her wedding even though I knew it would upset my son.